Hey everybody, it's time for the slumber party. Um, my substitute guest may or may not show up. We'll wait and see what happens. He said he was going to try. So if he makes it, great. And if he doesn't, oh well, it happens. It's been that kind of day today. Hello everybody. Who has the popcorn? Not me. But it certainly looks like we might need to put it in order for somehow with the way everything's been going. Oh, thank you, Night Moon Glow. That was done by my friend Andrew, the creator of Androniki Skincare. He likes to do that kind of stuff like as a hobby. and we were chatting on the phone one day, and I was bitching because I couldn't make a intro, and it wouldn't do what I wanted it to do. And he's like, "Oh, well, send me what you got. Let me see. Maybe I can tweak it." I said, "Okay." So I sent him, several files, different pictures and things I was working on. And he sent me back the video. And I was like, "Oh my God, dude, I can't believe you did the whole thing." He said, "Oh, yeah, that was fun." So I'm deeply humbled and very excited. Thank you, Annie. Yeah, I got my hair cut yesterday. So it's a little scragglier looking today because I didn't do anything to it but comb it. But um, in fact, he's made an intro for Marina as well, which is really nice, and it really fits her the way he did it. Um, so, oh, hey, Jackie. Yeah, Ramon texted me late this afternoon and said he's really not feeling well. And can he beg off and maybe just come next week? And I said, well, Bobby's on next week. I said maybe he'll switch. And so I texted Bobby, and he was out of town visiting family. And I said, okay, well, never mind, don't worry about it. And and then I was talking to somebody the other day, a friend of mine, and he was like, well, if I manage to stay awake that long, anytime you need a substitute, just say the word. And so I sent him a text, and he says, if I'm awake, I'll be there. If I'm not, I won't. I'm like, okay, that works for me. So he may show up and he may not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Um, in the meantime, I figured, well, I can do it by myself. Um, and who knows, partway through the night, I may give in and say, who wants to come on, and just stick the link in the chat and see what happens. Um, so, yeah, Dakota, I pretty much feel the same way. It's already starting to pile up. Um, thank you, everybody, for all the love and support for our little dog, Kane. Um, his back legs finally decided they weren't going to work anymore. And so all he can do is drag around his hind side. He can't get his legs to work. And so I ordered a sling, a carry sling. You can wrap around and then just pick them up. And so I'm waiting on that. I thought it was going to come in today, but it didn't come in today. It looks like it'll be here tomorrow. And then a one of my son's shipmates, when he was in the Navy, she saw him posting about it on Facebook and was like, "Oh, dude, I used to raise dachshunds." She says, "I've got one of those little doggy wheelchairs." So she put that in the mail today, so we should get it Monday or Tuesday. And in the meantime, when um, Diana and Valerie were supposed to come on this afternoon and do an astrology update, and Mercury retrograde just decided to fuck with everybody today. What can I say? And neither one of them got the email. And so I'm like texting them going, we go live in a few minutes. Where are y'all? And they're like, we're live today. I'm like, okay, it's been that kind of day, that kind of week, really. And so, of course, they both felt terrible. And I'm like, it happens. It's not a big deal. And I started to cancel the show. And then I said, no, what the hell? I'll just go on and do a solo show. And I did. And we had a lot of fun. And I was on for like an hour and 59 minutes. So it kind of went a little long. But I was able to get a lot of questions answered. So, like I said, if I start getting punchy, y'all just say the word. Um, yeah, I saw that, Dakota. I've seen several of Andre's videos he's done this past week, and it just keeps getting darker and darker and darker. And it's like, oh, geez, we keep going at this rate. He's going to be like hiding out in that bunker under the destroyed East Wing. So yes, I'm here by myself for now. Like I said, if my buddy shows up, great. If not, that's okay too. And I may just put a link in the chat and say, who wants to join me? And we'll go from there. And so anyhow, it's been a week for me. It's been a really wild week for me. And there was something else I was going to tell y'all and I forgot. Oh, well, it must not have been important. It'll come back to me if it is. And so real quick, let's say hello to a few people. We got Marby and Schweikoff and Jackie and Dibs and Amy and Debbie, Old Windwalker, Gary, Edward. I said Debbie already. Dakota, One Old Crow, Goody Kadam, Phyllis, Night Moon Glow, Linda, and Butch is here, and Patrick is here, and okay, we got more coming up here. Maureen is here, Violet is here, and Annie is here, and okay, I said all of those names. Let's get the pop-ups down. And Teresa is here, and Sandy is here. Arlene is here. Michelle Mybell, who is a new member. Same as Schweikoff is now a member. Tapioca Thievery, and Bobby, and let's see here. I said that one, said that one, said that one. I said that one. Rhonda is here, and Barbara is here, and Catherine is here. Hi, Catherine. I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see here. Did I say Rhonda? Rhonda's here. If I say your name twice, forgive me. Okay. Sherry H is here. Well, that would be me, except the first name's spelled different. But that's okay. Used to drive me crazy when I was a teenager, and jewelry with your name on it was real popular, and there was like it seemed like a dozen different spellings for Sherry, except my spelling. I was the only one that didn't exist. It was very irritating. Um, and so Cat Nana is here. You should come to my house. I got cats galore. Um, and so I got 2 dogs, 2 cats, and a lizard in the house. So it can be fun, let me tell you. Debbie K is here, and so wait, I want to make sure I haven't missed any requests real quick. I'm a little punchy, so y'all bear with me. And all right, I got that one. I got that one. And Arlene. And Lama Serenity and is here, and Barbara Crossfield is here. Oh, we got 2 Barbaras in the house. Cindy Jerry is here, and right, let's see. Lucretia Valdez is here. Yay, you made a live stream. Woohoo! And Lynn is here. Sage Burner is here. Annie Skips is here. And Vanessa is here. Um, Gary is here. And Stormy is here. I love that name, Stormy Witch NATO. It's a great name. And Rhonda, did I say Rhonda? Yeah, I think I may have said Rhonda. Jeff Morris is here. And okay, got that one. My caffeinated drink is Coca-Cola Deluxe. And let's see here. Gotcha. And Spiritual Garden Sprite. Oh, I like that name. That's cool. And okay. And I finally got new nails on, so I did that this afternoon. It was like after I did the solo show this afternoon, that I took the little dog out, the one that can't use his back legs anymore, and I couldn't get him to go to the bathroom. So I picked him up and brought him, sat him down on the patio, so I could grab a cigarette and just. I was out there, so I figured, well, I might as well go ahead and smoke now while I'm out here. And I turned around to discover that he had pooped all over and had started trying to walk away from it. So it was like smeared across the patio. I was like, oh shit. So quite literally. So I wound up spending like half an hour to 45 minutes trying to clean up all the poop and clean him up, and then had to change my pants because it got all over my pants and my shoes. My brand new sneakers, I was not happy about that, let me tell you. And so who is that? Tasha. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Oh wow, I got to the bottom of the chat. If I had 3 wine coolers, I would be passed out cold on my bed. I had one wine cooler, I would be passed out cold on my bed. Um, so you're a better woman than me. All righty. So I got everybody's name. I think I've got all the questions or request starred. We have Starfish Believer, who is a new member. Thank you and welcome. And I gifted my last 5 free memberships to go out. Aunt B is here, who's a new member. And so let's see. Who got those? I forget. Who got the new memberships? Because I have no control over it, y'all. It goes, the algorithm picks the person. Let's see. Sally Kennedy got a gift membership. Faith got a gift membership. Michelle Mybell got a gift membership. Patricia Cruz got one. And Kelly McCall got one. So if you're here, the sound of my voice, and you are now a member, it's good for 1 month. And then like a day or two before the subscription runs out, you'll get an email asking you, do you want to keep the membership that you were gifted? If not, you just don't do anything and it expires and it's no big deal. Thank you, Patrick. That's so sweet. Patrick just gifted 5 more memberships. So that's 10 new members that just tonight right there. And if and you don't mind, if you are a member, whether if you've been a member for a while or you're a brand new member today, please email me your email address. If your email address name is different than your channel name, kindly put both names in the subject, not in the subject, but in the message part of the email, so that I know. That way I know who goes to who, and when I do our Zoom stuff, I can send emails, send the link directly to the emails. I mean, I still post it on the post page, but a lot of people forget to look at that, and so they miss it. And then they get bummed out because they miss whatever the event was we were doing. Looks like Nanette, Anna Grenage, Lorraine Cisneros, Voltaire, Lorraine are the ones that got a free membership from, who just sent it, from Edward. Thank you again, Edward, very much. Like I said, y'all will email me your email address. I would greatly appreciate it. And big thanks to Patrick for his donations. He's always so very generous, of which I'm greatly thankful for. Let's see. And okay, I'm at the bottom of the animal chat, so that should be interesting. Big Fits that goes all the way around. Thank you, Sandy. And I lost my train of thought. Okay, it wasn't important. I'm punchy tonight. Y'all just keep me in line. Slap me around if you have to. So, as always, members go first, donations go second, and then everybody else after that. And I am now at 24 requests. So I know we just got started, but I'm going to go ahead and close questions for now or requests for now. And that way I'm not here until tomorrow morning. And so, all right, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. What was the last one? And yeah, that geomagnetic storm that's been kind of ripping through across the planet the last couple of days has not been fun. I know I hurt like the devil, even more so than normal. And I've been trying to get my back to crack all night. It just doesn't want to cooperate. And so there's electronics are freaking out, YouTube's freaking out, people in general are freaking out. It's like it'll pass. We just got to muddle our way through. And yes, Debbie, thank you for that very much. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button because that shows the owner of the group and or page appreciates, when people can join in and help make it better. All right. And let's see. Right. Now I've got some new folks on here, so let me go through, make sure I didn't miss anybody before I type in questions closed. So if you want me to draw a card, put it in right now. And all right, got that one. And it was very, very, very cold the other morning when, I guess it was yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday was Friday. That's right. Had the car in the shop since Thursday, so I was lucky. It was fixed and ready to be picked up by the time I got off work. So I was like, yay. And oh, thank you, Phyllis. That's so sweet of you. Okay, we got you, Sandy, and all right. And I think I'm finally at. Oh, there's one almost slipped right by me. I know people think that this is easy to do, or at least I've been told. You make it look so simple. It's not. When I'm 100% on my toes, then yeah, it's a whiz. I can whip right through everything. But when I'm running on empty like now, it takes me a minute to read it and then think about what are they saying. And so y'all bear with me. Yes, there is an Amazon wish list for me. You're welcome to go in and spin to your heart's content. I got all kinds of stuff in there, just odds and ends, things that I couldn't even really keep up with. But you do what you can do. And all right. Heart Center Tarot. Is Marina here and I missed it? Where is she at? There she is. Hey, Marina. All right. And okay. Okay, we made it to the bottom. Oh. All right. Questions are closed. So, moderators, I kindly ask you to keep the peace and let people know when we're not taking any more questions. Y'all are really pretty good at it, but just as a reminder. Um, and of course, we have the Andoniki skincare. Go check it out. All kinds of, they make all kinds of stuff. So uh, they've got the red light, uh, like ultra, I don't know what they call it. It's a red light, but it's a mask, and you like just put it on your face and strap it in place, and it shines the red light directly into your skin, and it's supposed to be really good for your skin to do that. So I'm looking forward to it coming out and open for us. So um alrighty. So next up we have Otter Spirit. I'm wearing a couple of their bracelets right now, and every purchase they donate X amount of money to it, to the Home Depot, I think it was doing a sale, and my brother went to go pick something up. And that's when he told me, yeah, they've got you plastered all over the place. I said, well, no, there's a frightening thought. People might run away. Um, so anyway, every time you make a purchase with the bracelet, or necklace or earrings or rings, they make a variety of stuff. They donate a portion of that to the wild sea otters of Monterey Bay, and they all deeply appreciate it. And all right, let's see who we got. Next up, we've got Trish James cards. Where are my cards at? Buried, of course. So you have like the predictions deck, and you have the governance deck, and as of 2 days ago, I got the personal predictions deck, and one of the oracle cards that she offered, well, they're all oracle cards, but one of the ones is like a standby actual, um, however they work it with the gifts and stuff like that. So anyway, this is one of hers, and it's called Connections. This is a really good deck. I like it a lot. Tonight I've got, of course, I've got the Rebel deck in use. I got the Listen Bitch deck in use. I've got shit I'm throwing everywhere. I've got the Inner Effin' Peace deck. And for my Oracle nice card, I've got Moon Magic, which is really cool, and the Dragon Tarot. So I am excited about that. And let me put, oh, I forgot to take the cards out there. I'll get my shit together here in a minute. And then, of course, last but not least is Jules Handcrafted Designs. Jules is a member, and she actually lives like 3 miles from me. We live right here in the same city. And she makes her own jewelry with real gemstones, real silver, real gold, real platinum. So she's got a specialized, like, U-Haul room that you can use to store stuff. Storage room, I couldn't think of the word. And so she's got some really beautiful jewelry pieces. Make sure you go check her out as well. And that is it for okay, this is what I want to do. All right. So it's there's also a content warning to everything that says the content includes explicit language, um, pornography, um, and whatnot, all the crazy stuff that they've kept. I don't understand why criminals keep track of that stuff. It's like seems kind of stupid to me, man. Um, so we can put that up and running, and then we have what is it? Reading. Uh, it's gone. I'm telling you, man. It's like it's going on right through my brain. All right, let me get out of there and let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let me get this out of the way. Open this up for cards here. I had unpacked a lot of them and then missed a couple of decks. I forgot to unpack. All right. Oh, I went too far. All right. All righty then. I think I got that under control. And we'll see anyway. So here we go. First up, we've got Marby, then Schweikoff, then Jackie in that order. If you would kindly just say, I'm here in the chat so that I know you're actually here. Makes it a little bit easier to kind of keep up with. And so Marby wants a nice card. Oh, you get the Moon Magic card. And it says, here we go. And it says, beauty raises my vibration. I'll get it out in a minute. I seek it out for healing and joy. This was says, oh, nice card, Marby. It says, beauty raises my vibration. I seek it out for healing and joy. There you go. I like that. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Next up, we have Schweikoff, who would like an oracle card. And that's going to, I know it's a listen bitch deck, but it's also a really phenomenal oracle deck. So, and your daddy's home. And
that's not the new harness, is it?
what?
That's not the sling that you got here?
It hasn't come in yet.
Oh,
no.
There's a little harness over there. It's like a cat harness.
All right, here we go, Schweikoff. Okay, listen, biatch. It says, don't let the world trample your boundaries. Fight back, bitch. Yeah, we're going to all be doing that soon. And let's see here. Oh, we're in star territory. All right. Jackie is up next. And she would like a nice card. Well, I didn't shuffle. I'm doing real good tonight, aren't I? Talk amongst yourselves while I try to get my shit together here, okay? All right. It says, I am loved beyond measure. Yes, you are. And we are so very happy that you are here with us. Because we love Jackie. Jackie's always doing great things for all of us. Helping out, moderating the chat, doing all the dirty work, which helps me out tremendously. All right, let's see who we got next. Is Edward is up next. Oh wow, Edward wants a sassy card. That doesn't happen very often. All right, Edward, it says they broke your heart. Fuck them. I like the sentiment to that. They broke your heart. Yeah, fuck them. All right. Let's see. Who is next is One Old Crow. A sassy or badass card. All right. We had a little bathroom mishap. Oh, pardon me a minute. I took him out to go to the bathroom and he wouldn't go. I brought him back on the porch and
He went all over the porch.
he pooped everywhere. I wound up stepping in it trying to clean it in my brand new sneakers.
Oh.
I was not a happy camper, y'all. And in the middle of trying to clean him up and clean up the porch, my back decided it was going to cut out on me. So it's like I've been hurting ever since. So he probably needs to go again. Maybe he'll go for you. I don't know. All right.
Sound asleep when I walked up.
Well, did I read your card, One Old Crow? I think I did. But just in case, you're going to get another one here. It says, stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world. So do it. That's what it says in the back there. Just do it. All righty. And all right. Next up, we've got Linda McCormick is up next. Reading from your spirit guides. Okay. What direction do they want me to go in? Sometimes it takes a minute, y'all. Figure out which deck I want to use. All right, let's see. Okay, we're going to stop there. So, reading from spirit guides. Okay, first one up. It says, goes in your favor. So whatever it is you're contemplating about, whatever it is you're trying to make a decision about, the divine source of this whole state of because of all of our ties with other countries, there's going to be a lot of folks feeling like everything's going their way and it's not, going to be upset. That's where we step in, just to try to calm them down off the elevator as best you can. And then I got creative inspiration. So it's time to let those creative juices flow so that you can see exactly what it is Spirit wants you to do. And then we're ending up with improved situation. So these are 3 really good cards for you that came up. With everything that's going on, goes in your favor, creative inspiration, improved situation. So that's telling me that with everything that you do, you have to remain vigilant that the choices you make are going to benefit you. All right. And let's see. Butch is here. All right. Butch, are you in the house? Okay. Thank you very much, Butch, for putting up with me. And y'all pardon me tonight. Like I said, I am really punchy right about now. It's like, yeah, that's not normal for me. All right, what did we get? It says stop talking, shut your mouth and listen. It's almost like they're asking you to be a complete total idiot from the wilds of Virginia or Kentucky. All right, Butch, I hope that helped. And we've got Patrick, who would like a nice card, please. You got it. Let's not play 70-something Indian breakup today, because back in the day, people were really into Westerns, and it's like that's all they talked about on campus. Okay, nice card. I love the artwork on the back of the card. It says, I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. That is very important. It's a very important leave from New Mexico in order to get back to the Dallas area where I live. So, and he'd been leaving him. People would have a all right, Patrick. I went off into the weeds there. It says, I am magnetic to what I want. I repel what I do not want. Well, that's a lesson we all need to learn. Maybe if everybody learned it, we'd be better off, wouldn't you say? All right. And then we've got Maureen would like a sassy card. You got it, baby. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You're a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. You know how many people I work with every day that spend half of the day trying to figure out who to blame everything on because they don't want to just say, "Oh, I made a mistake. My bad." It's like, what's wrong with you people? Y'all don't think. I mean, come on. All right, we've got who is next? We just read from Maureen. And that one, and that one, and thank you for the donation, Sandy. Sandy's also a member. My husband wants to trade in his car to get a new car loan. Will save him money. Will he get approved for a new loan? Well, if he does and he doesn't do a trade-in, I could use it. All right, let's see. Will Sandy's husband get approved for the new car loan? Yeah, you got a really definitive yes there. So start shopping, honey. What kind of car do y'all want? All right, let's see here. Thank you, Phyllis. That's really nice. Okay, and okay, let's go back to the top of the chat and make sure that I'm not missing any of the new members. I'll think of the word in a minute. God, y'all, I really am punchy tonight. My apologies. All right. All right. Owen Walker, you're up next. And cards, please, your choice. Let's try this deck. This is the new personal predictions deck by Trish James. So far I'm liking this set of cards. All right. Take a leap. Take action. Do something. Just move. Very interesting take on things. Get that movement going so you can figure out what's going on next. All right. Next up, we've got Gary for Grace. That's a cool name. I like that. Who's around me? Any message from spirits? Who is around Gary? It says reconnect, relieve past. So what I'm getting off of this is that as you reconnect with a person, maybe you really screwed something up at work this week. We all have weeks like that, right? But as we reconnect, we need to also relieve the past. So that means getting to know what your past is all about. It's kind of like looking into the shadow mirror. I know Jenna, Jen B is the one that does. She's good at doing crystals and all that stuff to kind of help you tune in. And while that's really good, I think the most it's an epic movie. um I am weighing out on y'all. All right, let's keep going. Gary, did I read for you? Yeah, didn't I just read your card? Or am I like losing my brain already? All right. All right, Gary. Even though it says listen, biatch, it does say draw your boundaries and defend them with honor. Don't put up with the BS. Don't let people walk all over you. Yep, Edward, I'm going to try to get a few more of these under my belt before I just call it a night, because I'm zoning out on y'all like really bad. Probably to the extent that if I rewatch this video, I'll be so embarrassed. I'll be like, oh my God, I can't believe. Okay, Dakota, a card on your financial future. Where you get completing a cycle. That's a good thing. Consequences for a bad choice. So make sure that you be aware of what it is that you are doing. Oh, and then I got overworked and underappreciated. That happens to a lot of us. We go in and like rock the boat a little bit. They all act like it's the end of the world. It's like, no, it's not here yet. Just you got time. Okay. Put this through. Goody Katum, a nice card for the upcoming week. I have to find the right deck, y'all. Nice card for the upcoming week. Stay. All right. Oh, shit. Where did it go? Well, at least it didn't go under the computer, just next to it. It says caution, suspicious activity, sly dealings. So be on your P's and Q's this week, Goody. Don't let anybody take advantage of you, okay? Be aware that there's going to be bad actors involved. So that way you're ready for what's going to happen next. And okay. Night moon glow. I'll get it out in a minute. And dealer's choice card. Thank you. Take your life in your hands when you say dealer's choice. Because you know that means I'm going for one of the naughty decks. It says shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive. Let that shit go. Just, you're going to be better off in the long run for it. Just let it go. All right. I hope that helped, my dear. Violet Strange. All right. Nice card. There it is. I'm going to put that deck somewhere. I'm even losing track of the decks that I'm using. Okay. And you've been dealing with a lot of multiple issues lately, which has made you really kind of, that's when Kane will try to go up. Damn. Multiple issues, many causes. So this is telling me where are they buying? Where are they getting 3? All right, the multiple issues. So you might have to prioritize with a few of those and just go, okay, I'm not gonna go there. But it does say for you to prioritize where you're going so that you know, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. All right, Annie, give me half a second here. And if you got awarded a gift membership tonight, please, please, please go in and leave me an email at swampvoices@gmail.com. That way I have your email address, and when I do the Zoom links and everything, I can just have it sent directly to me. And I have a nice card. Very nice card on my financial issues. What? Lay down. It's okay. Nice card on financial. Let's go over here to this one. What, baby? What? Hang on a minute. Oh. Well, it says avoid or keep to yourself. This is somebody that's just tired of being manipulated and they're ready to do something about it. So if you are involved in any way, shape, or form, now is the time to make it before we go. Um, avoid or keep to yourself. So yeah, just avoid people that irritate you and just keep to yourself. Um, that's the best advice you can give anybody. Okay, Barbara, you're up next. Katie Bear, what? All right, y'all, time out. Let me message my son to come get his baby. All right, Kane, just a minute. Hang on just a second. Okay, okay, I messaged him. He's coming. Just chill out. All right, Barbara. Is it a spinal issue? Scissors. I don't know if it's that or if it's a nerve issue. It's one or the other. We're looking into all of it to find out. So, okay, Cindy Jerry, you're next. My choice. Well, that means you're getting a Rebel deck card. And I don't know what I did to my thumb. I have like a microscopic. a slice or something on it. It hurts like the dickens. Makes it hard to shuffle. Of course, me throwing cards all over the place doesn't help. Okay, it says, don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Concentrate on that time alone and say to everybody else, all right? All right. Gary, wait, did we already read for Gary? Y'all tell me, did we already read for Gary? I believe I did. Wasn't he like at the beginning of the thing? Gary, did I read for you already? Yeah, Laura, you're right. It does sound like a card for me. So let's see here. Gary, did I already read for you, or am I like just tripping out, losing my mind? You're welcome, Cindy. I think I already read for Gary. He must have put it in twice, which is easily done because I'm just about sure that I got it. If it shows I didn't, then I'll pull a card for him and send them the results via email. So, all right. Sage Burner. Dealer's choice. Y'all might as well just go ahead and say Rebel Deck, Sherry. You know that's what dealer's choice means. We're not stupid, no. Okay. No, most of us aren't stupid. Some people are. And they're at the top of the food chain. It says, you are giving too many fucks. Give 0. Yeah. Let's not feel that Phil, that horse is stray because she's also due to birth. So that could be why she's not eating anything. All right. All right, Sage Burner. A secret for, or you're right. I keep feeling like all right. Okay, Cat Nana is next. I like that name. Dealer's choice. Well, we know what that means, right? That's just code for on a Rebel Deck card. Let's give a couple of good shuffles here. Thank you, Phyllis. All right. Here you go, Sage Burner. Stop sleeping on our bedroom in that area, or my bedroom, considerably more than his, but I just went off into the deep end again. Okay, stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Or you can just be brain dead like me and do the same thing. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3 left. And no, I miscounted. We got 2 left. I can do 2 more. I can do 2 more. Cat Nana would like a nice card, please. You got it, darling. This whole night is like a big blur to me. I don't remember what's happened or what I've said. I do apologize, y'all, if I like really wigged out on everybody. I know Edward's already fussing at me. It's time to call it a night. You would think he was my keeper, and in a lot of ways he is. Tells me, reminds me, take a drink when I start getting too gravelly. If I start spacing out, it's like, are we doing okay, or do we need to take a walk around the room for a minute? So, I really appreciate that too. I mean, I like to pick at him about it because he's fussing at me, but I really do appreciate it. Okay, Cat Nana, it says, I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transfer and doesn't say transfer, it's transform. I know my shadow side willingly and I work from home. It's important to keep. I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. I think that's probably one of the hardest things to do is to just take it
Bruno,
to
no.
that next step. And
No.
what is he doing? All right. Last one. Cat Nana, I hope I made sense. I think I kind of wigged out on you too. Vanessa would like a card, please. No preference, so that means you get a rebel card. I apologize, y'all. I'm like really wiped tonight. It's been a long day. And I keep spacing out on y'all. Hopefully it's not too bad. Like I'm not thoroughly embarrassed to no end. All right, Vanessa, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. That's what it says on the back. Go talk to that live person. You'll feel better for it. Okay. Edward, I don't know what you're doing, but I can kind of follow that. So that shows where my brain is. All right, y'all. I'm calling it a night because I'm like getting silly, stupid, like really stupid with this because my brain is just shut down. I can't think no more. Thank y'all for hanging out and tolerating me whenever I get Whackaville. It's not intentional, I promise. It's just been a week. Maybe I can explain it to y'all sometime in the near future. Right now, I can't really speak about it. I could get in trouble for it. So zip my lip and just bite my tongue. Thank y'all so very much for hanging out and just spending time helping me whenever I start crashing and burning and wigging out on y'all. And then I look at the chat and there's like 10 people saying it's time to call it a night. I'm not going to argue tonight. I'm calling it a night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have Bobby coming next week, Wild Raven Tarot, and I do believe Ramon is going to join us so that you'll have all three of us. And I can just sit and smile and look pretty and let them do all the work, right? All right. Big hugs and kisses to everybody. Thank y'all so very much for putting up with me. And we'll talk again soon, all right? Bye for now.